Good evening, followers of fear. I'm talking to you from my new apartment. I moved in here earlier this week, and the reason why I'm filming a video about that is because this apartment comes with a very special feature, a second bedroom, which I've turned into a home office, or as I prefer to call it, a Nursery of Horrors. And this evening, I would like to show you my Nursery of Horrors, where I will hopefully be creating tales that will scare the crap out of you for the next couple of years, maybe? We'll see. But yeah, most likely the next couple of years. So come with me to the Nursery of Horrors. But first we have to go down the hallway, or as I call it, Sinister Street. How do you get to Sinister Street, followers of fear? By delving deep into the darkness within your own imagination. Down this dark hallway lies my bedroom, or the birthing room of horrors. A place full of strange, evil, blasphemous shapes. But off to the side here, we have the home office. The nursery. So here's my regular writing desk where I normally write stories. And I've surrounded it with a lot of art that I hope will inspire me over the course of my writing. I've gotten this art from a lot of different places. Art fairs, Etsy shops. That one up there with the roses is on the blonde girl. That was actually made by my sister, if you'll believe it or not. She's similar to me in a lot of ways. As much as she hates to admit it. And over here we have a window, which I just recently put plastic wrap on because I felt a bit of a draft here, so just hopefully this warms things up. This right here is the medal from the one in 5K I've ever done, the Fright Night 3 miler. I kept the ribbon they gave me and decorated with some anti-University of Michigan pins because I am a proud Buckeye, much to the chagrin of some of my relatives. Also right here we have pictures that that came with my Blu-ray set of the Dark Knight trilogy. They were cool, so I framed them and then I hung them up. And right here we got a bookshelf I just recently made. I used to have a different bookshelf, which I bought secondhand in college, but it fell apart after years of wear and tear. It really was not meant to last, I want to say 6 or 7 years, and that's when I got it, so. But I got a new bookshelf. I actually put this together myself over the course of several days. Great exercise, and there's room for more books to go there, so hopefully I'll be able to fill those soon, or not, we'll see. And this is my desk for when I'm doing my day job. I currently working from home due to the pandemic. I work for a supply organization, and I'm in a role that's kind of like HR, but we call it equal employment opportunity, which I'm not going to go into here, but if you know what it is, you know it's kind of like HR. I've surrounded it with a bunch of different things to entertain me when I'm feeling bored, like Doctor Who, ballet, Def Leppard, I'm a huge fan, and Sailor Moon. Oh my god, I cannot wait for Sailor Moon Eternal to come out in the States. Wish we would get an announcement about that. Also right here we have my incense shelf. This is another thing I've built. I've actually done a few home improvement projects since I got here, and this is a shelf I built just to burn incense from a comfortable distance. I like to burn incense while I write, and I originally had it right by the Cthulhu statue over here, but too much of that smoke was blowing into my face and distracting me while I was writing. So I built a shelf to go right here, and I put a little dragon statue next to it just because I thought it looked cool. So hopefully that'll allow me to get the smell of the incense without, causing me to breathe smoke. And if you're wondering, what about the fire alarm? In my old apartment, the smoke never was that thick. And it's about the same distance between the shelf and to the fire alarm as was to the old spot where the incense stand was, to the fire alarm. So I don't think there's going to be much problem. If there is, I will change the location or try to come up with something different or get rid of the incense altogether. But I don't see that really being a problem. And that is my Nursery of Horrors. I hope to create many different stories here. That'll scare the crap out of you, as I said. And I also hope to fill this area right here with more scary art and memorabilia and whatnot, to keep me inspired. We'll see what happens. But until then, my followers of fear, good night and pleasant nightmares!